If you do these 7 things, the result is always the same. Your net worth is going to increase. Hi, welcome. This is Beyond Financial Reset. I'm Sylvie. If this is your first time stopping by, thank you for stopping by our channel. We do appreciate you. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you will receive notification when we release videos every week. If you have already subscribed to our channel, thank you. We appreciate the support. In this video, I will be sharing with you 7 tips that you can use to increase your net worth. Your net worth is the sum total of your assets and your liability. Your assets are the things that you own, while your liabilities are the things that you owe, your debt. So increasing your assets, the things that you own, can help you build wealth, while decreasing the things that you owe, your debt, can also help you build wealth. So what are the 7 things that you can do to increase your net worth and build wealth? The first tip is to spend less than you make. This is actually easier than a lot of people think it is. So I know there's a lot of pressure from society, from our friends, from adverts that we see on TV to just spend. But if you are spending more than you are making, there will be nothing left to save and build wealth. So aim to spend under what you bring home. So if you are bringing home $2,000 a month, you do not want to be spending $2,500 because then you end up using a credit card to foot the remaining $500. All right. The second tip is to buy only the things that you can afford. So when you are thinking of buying a house, a car, shoes, or clothes, yes, money is finite. I know we're in the diaspora and it feels like credit cards allow us to live this life of fabulosity, but no, you're gonna have to pay this money back. So we have to think about the things that we can actually afford. And this comes with making a budget. Make sure that every month you look at the money that you bring in, which is your income, and you sit down and you make a budget before you start spending your money. And during the month, when you go out to buy things, make sure that you are actually spending money on the things that you can afford. Or when you want to buy a house or cars, make sure that you have actually budgeted for those things and that you are not exceeding your budget. Even when those sales people are giving you their sales pitches about, this fabulous backyard or the granite countertop, if it is above your budget, you need to stand your ground and just tell them that, as fabulous as it is not within your budget at this time. Does it mean you're not going to be able to afford those things? Absolutely not. But when you build wealth, there is going to come a time when you are going to afford those things 10 times over. But at this time, if you stretch yourself financially thin, you might never be able to afford those things. Okay, so depriving yourself of those pleasantries right now doesn't mean that you will not have those things at a later time in life. You're just making sure that you are going to be able to afford those things and that you will be able to keep having those things and that you are not struggling financially to pay for them. Now, the third tip is to save money. Now, saving money is actually a way of building assets. You want to save money not just for your long-term or short-term goals. You actually want to save them for those unexpected emergencies, which you know will pop up because that's what they do. They pop up unexpectedly, right? And a good tip to save money is to automate those savings. So make sure you can have the money come out from your paycheck directly into a separate savings account, so you don't even see the money. It goes directly into that savings account, and as you get comfortable, you can slowly increase that money. You will be amazed at how much you can actually save with that little tip, because you don't see the money. It builds up, and once you need it, if there is an emergency or when your financial goal is due, you just go into your savings account and voila, the money is there waiting for you to utilize it. Okay? The fourth tip is to make use of tax favored retirement accounts. Now, a lot of employers offer tax favored retirement accounts and even match those accounts. Please take the match at work. If you can, take the max that these employers offer. Why? Because it is free money. And because the money is pre-tax, you won't even notice a difference in your take-home pay. On the other hand, if you don't take this money, it is free money that you are basically leaving on the table. So take this money and put in your tax favored account so it can grow through compound interest and continue to build wealth for you and increase your net worth. The fifth tip is to pay down your debt as soon as possible. Yes, you want to get rid of your debt as soon as possible. Now, the thing about your debt is it's a liability. And as I said earlier, your net worth is a sum total of your assets minus your liabilities. So the more liabilities you have, the less your net worth is going to be. So if you pay down your debt, or as you pay down your debt, you increase your net worth. So if you have money and you throw it to your debt, you decrease your debt, you increase your net worth. Simple. So pay down your debt as soon as possible. Do not carry debt around because you are not building wealth. Debt does not build wealth. Do not believe the hype. I cannot say this enough. Pay down your debt as soon as possible so that you can build wealth and increase your net worth. The sixth tip is to shop wisely. When you shop, make sure that you're asking for discounts and you're negotiating. A lot of places will offer you discounts if you ask, especially if you're paying cash. When you pay cash, that is money that you're giving them to be able to pour back into their business. They will gladly offer you discounts to be able to take that cash from you. So make sure you ask them for discounts or negotiate when you pay cash. And if you use your card, make sure you're getting cash back from using your card and you're using coupons. Do not be too shy to use coupons. Coupons give you money back. $2, $3, they add up. Lastly, look for opportunities to build more assets. How can you do that? You can do that by starting side hustles to get more income into your home. You can pay down your home so you can own your home. You can pay down your car so you can own your car. Remember, if you owe on your home or your car, you have to deduct that from your net worth calculation. But when you pay on those things and you own them, then you can add them to your net worth. And then when you increase your net worth, you are increasing your wealth. So let me know in the comments which of these tips you have tried before, or if there are other tips that you could add to this. And please don't forget to like, share, comment on this video, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.